Now, this system, as I mentioned, is associated with a bit of a strong outflow in the upper levels of the atmosphere. One of the reasons why we'll have to watch this one closely, but as said, models not really doing much with it. So we will continue to monitor this. However, as I mentioned before as well, this doesn't look to be anything more than just a rainmaker for us in the next kind of day and a half. So through the night tonight, could see a few showers roll through, and then a lot more activity during the morning hours. Rain and clouds get going early. It'll keep us into the 80s throughout the day. And then we start to get a break during the later afternoon and evening hours. So it is also not just a constant all-day rain. We will see some breaks. Notice this model also trying to develop kind of a surface low. Whether or not we would get wind supportive of a depression or even at the most a storm would yet to be determined. But the models have been trying to pick up on something happening. You get a complex of storms like this over the Gulf waters in almost September. Models use climatology to kind of indicate you get a cluster of storms over the water, something is bound to organize, but none of them have been very aggressive with that happening. But as I also mentioned, by Sunday and Monday, that low starts to get pushed down to the south. So by Labor Day, we should be much, much drier, and those rain chances do taper off early in the week. It looks like another upper disturbance will start bringing back rain chances toward the middle of the week. As far as elsewhere in the tropics go, again, a low end chance over the next couple of days. Elsewhere, we have a wave that has a low chance of developing, but something to watch long term. The other one that has been given a little bit more attention by the models is this one. Now, there is nothing there at the moment, and we have a medium % chance of developing once it's over the Caribbean. At the moment, this is kind of in a long trough of low pressure over the Atlantic water, so nothing organized yet. But the models do indicate we could start to see some organization in the coming days, early next week. Then as we get toward next week, we may be watching something try and approach the Cuba or the Yucatan. This is about where the models stop in any agreement. After this, so this is next Friday, the models are literally all over the place. Something to watch long term at the moment, not an immediate concern at all. High temperatures over the next couple of days kept into the 80s because of our rain chances. Started to taper off Sunday, but much drier for Labor Day itself, and then a few more showers return by Wednesday and Thursday.
Okay, thank you, Chris.